Folks, welcome back to the channel. Doug with Stacking Investments here. This video, I'm going to show you a recent LCS purchase. Most of this I'm going to flip out at the flea market. Some of it I'm going to price a little bit on the higher side because it'll be, I don't care if I sell it or not because I'll just put it back in my stack. And where do we start? Let's start with some cheaper stuff. Got this 2018. It is in a little tin package. 2018 silver quarter. I got the quarter portion. Oh, excuse me. The quarter portion of this. What year is this? 2004. 5-quarter silver set. The state quarters. Got that cheaper than constitutional prices, so that helps. I'll always take those when I can get them cheaper than regular out of the constitutional bin. What's up next? I got a pretty nice Booker T. Washington $50 commemorative, 1946. I know these are kind of common, but overall this one's pretty nice. So I need to compare this to my typeset and my commemorative album before I actually sell it, because this one's pretty nice. What do we want to grab? I got some foreign silver, and this one is a Britannier 18. Come on, camera. Don't make me get the scope out. Come on. 1845. 1845. I may hang on to that coin. I'm not sure yet. That was in the foreign pile. Got a Canadian ship coin. Everybody knows what those look like. Got this 6-pence, 1937. Pretty good shape. I've got this 1 shilling, 1939. Pretty good shape. All the detail. I got this Australian coin that somebody tried to drill a hole and then they tried to refill it. 1942. Got this for this pile for under spot. I don't get into the foreign coins much, but I've had people asking for it out at the flea market, so I'll just price this lot as a lot. Here's a half crown, 1942. Pretty good. These are pretty nice shape. And then another half crown, 1937. Pretty nice looking coin. So I will just bag this lot up. I may keep that one coin because it's 1845. Not sure yet. So I got through those. That goes with something else. Here I got a 1964 proof set. I thought I had an envelope to put this in, but I'm out of the 64s. I may hang on to this. I don't know. I may price this one up a little bit. That nickel is one of the best looking nickels I have seen in a proof set. I mean, I have a nice, really nice toned proof coin on my typeset, but this one, I don't see a single nick on that coin anywhere. I mean, that's just a really nice, it's a really nice nickel. I may have to hold on to this and check that out, because that is just, I can't find any flaws in that nickel whatsoever. packaging's got a few scratches on it. When I look through with a loop, I can see the scratches in the packaging, but I can tell because they're raised up. But that coin, that nickel is like flawless. Let me hold on to that. Let's see. Let's go through some Ikes. People have been asking me about Ikes, so I got 1, 2, 3, and then a Lucy Bicentennial 40% silver set. The silver clad. The S. I look for variations on some of these. I don't know if the 76 has any variations. But I got 4 of those. And if anybody knows where Fish is at, I haven't seen his channel in a long time. I don't know if he's still on YouTube or what. Somebody let me know down in the comments, because somehow I don't see Fish anymore. So we got 4 of those sets, and see, I'm not cutting them out there, Fish. These will stay in the package. There's plenty of them. I cut one out for to do specific album fills, but there are plenty of these out there. So leave those, and then I got some Lucy's on the Ikes. Here's another little tin. So 71S, 40% silver. I don't think that's the proof. Yeah, it's the uncirculated version. 71. I got a lot of 71s, and then I got a 74 somewhere. There's another 71. People have been asking me for these, so that's a really nice 74. Got that one little mark right there. May check this with my album before I take it out. Let's see if that would be an upgrade. There's a 71, a 74, 40% silver, and then 2 more 71S's. These are all, yeah, uncirculated ones. They're not the proofs. But people have been asking for Ikes, so I had a chance to pick some up. So I've got Ikes. Next up, I got 3 sovereign coins. I think this is the 2011 African wildlife elephant. 1 ounce from Somalia Republic, 2011. 100 shillings. I think a lot of people like this coin because the elephant's really nice design. Pretty cool. So I got that. I got a whatever this is, 500 Dram Republic of Armenia. This is the Noah's Ark. What year was this? 2013? 2013 Noah's Ark. Pretty nice. And then I got this Canadian maple. I don't know exactly what the actual name of that bird is. I haven't looked it up yet, but I got one of these. I don't really care for the maples. I could have got some 2010s, but they had milk spotting problems with them. So I just pulled this one out because of it's not an actual maple. But got those, so I'll have those out at the market. I'll save the peace dollars because I got to fire up the scope, which I'll go ahead and get that fired up. And I'll show you my 10-ounce bars I purchased. I sold some bars at the market, so I figured with the pullback, I'd buy back in. I'll have these out at the market too. 10-ounce, the Royal Mint. It's the Britannia bar. 10-ounce bar in the package. So I figured with the recent pullback, since I sold my bars for more, I'd go ahead and buy back in. Like I said, I'm going to price this to where if I sell it, I sell it. If I don't, I'll just pull it back from my stack because I did sell out of my stack. Then I got this really cool Silver Struck will be familiar with this. You can tell more about it because he collects it. Serial number 06045, Johnson Matthey. This is the blank back or mirror back. I think this one is a little harder to get a hold of. The ones we're familiar with, it has the Johnson Matthey logo printed on the back. This is the plain back or mirror back. And the serial number 06045. Oh, and there's a 1, 60451. But another 10-ounce bar. I'll put this out. I put a vintage price on that when I'm out there. And now let's get into these peace dollars. Be the last of what I picked up in this purchase. I was going to break this down a bunch of videos, but I figured I'd just run through it. We got a 23S peace dollar. Not bad shape. You can see the S right there, just above the tip of the tail on the bird. Kind of trapped there for that ray in the tip of his tail. Got a really nice 23 Philly. It's a pretty nice coin here. Got that one. Another 23 Philadelphia. Another pretty nice one. Got some streaked toning to it. So I got that. And then I got this one. I didn't even know it. I just bought these. I thought it was a pretty nice looking coin. But this is, it's got some dark toning to it. But this is a top 50. Yes, Morgans have VAMs, but people don't realize that the peace dollars also have VAM variations. This is a VAM 3. It's a doubled reverse. There is a 3A, which is also in the top 50. And this one doesn't have that mark, so it's just a 3. But the 3A has a die crack, or what they're calling a die crack, between the 9 and the 2. It's right in the center. This one doesn't have the die crack. But I'll pull it out, and I'll show you the reverse of where the doubling comes in. And then I'll pull one of these 23s. I'll get one of the better 23s for a comparison. But where I want to show you this, I gotta refocus. Focus on this one. Not sure if I can do it though. Let me see if I can zoom in. Maybe it'll clear up a little bit. Oh, won't let me zoom. All right, the doubling is on the leaves. Let's see if I can. All right, there you go. If you look right here, and right here, right there, you can see the doubling on the leaves. You can see more doubling right there. The whole stem is doubled. Turn it at an angle here, so you can see the leaves right there are doubled. And then one other thing is on the rays themselves. Let me see, I may have to turn it to, see if I can, okay. You can see an extra line running right where my pointer is, right there. It's on this one too, but it's more pronounced on this one, on this ray. What I'll do is I'll bring a regular one out. if you notice, there's no doubling here on the leaves, and the stem is not doubled. And then when you get to the rays, see how they're just a single, there's no split down it. Let me bring the other one back to the rays. Where's the rays at? Oh no, come on, there's the eagle. See there, you can see that doubling of the leaves right here. Right there, right there. It comes all the way up. The stem's doubled. But if you look at these rays, see if I can turn it to where it shows the line real good. You can see the split line right there. It's split right here, and then it's also split down this one, really pronounced right there. Get back over to the leaves. I'll show you that again. Even the branch is doubled right out through here and right up there. I know it got these like wavy lines. See if I can bring it a little closer to the camera. Get rid of those. See if I can make those ray lines where it's doubled. There you go. I can see it through my phone. It's right there. A split. There's a split here. Try to wiggle it around so you can. That's the key markers for it. The biggest thing is I noticed when I was looking, I saw that right there and that coming around. You can see it on this one, on this leaf. It's doubled. So not a lot of added value for this one. Would it be worth sending in to get graded and attributed? No, it wouldn't. If it was a higher grade, it probably would be, but in this grade, it's just a fun little find. So I'll bring the other coin back so you can see how the leaves are not doubled. There's no doubling, and then the ray lines are not. There's no line down the middle of them. So just a cool find. Some people didn't, or some people don't know that peace dollars actually have VAM designations also, and I thought it was just a cool find. To I'll price it a little higher than the other ones, just because if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it just because it's a pretty cool. Just because it's a pretty cool find as far as the VAM and the doubling. But you got to watch your peace dollars too, because you can find some really cool stuff in the peace dollars. I think the toning hides a little bit this. I really had to. I look all my Morgans and peace dollars over when I get them, and I'm looking for certain variations, and I got lucky on this one. It just happened to be a top 50, so makes it a little more interesting. It's got a hard hit to her neck right there. Got that line across there. Overall, even with the toning, not a bad looking coin. Not a bad looking coin. It's got a little bit of cartwheel to it. I'd say it's probably in the AU category. But anyways, that's what I got for you. All of this, or a big portion of it, I may keep 2 or 3 coins. The rest of it will be available out at the market. This is Friday night. I will be at the barnyard Saturday and Sunday. I'm only doing 4 spots tomorrow. I canceled my spots, told them I wasn't going to be here because I was supposed to make my trip, and then it turned out last minute that I got my big job, plus then it was raining up north, so I decided to not take a chance on the rain, stay in town, do the big job, finish that up. So I got my bill turned in, and I called back to say, hey, you know, I didn't go on my trip, I need to get my spots back, and they had already rented out 2 for Saturday, but that's fine. I'm tired anyway, so 4 spots, a little cutback. I'll have this stuff out, so if you're at the barnyard, stop by, say hi. In case I'll be in spots K5 through 8, and then Sunday I'll be K5 through 10. I'd already told everybody that I was not going to be there this week because I was going up north, but they'll be surprised to see me. So it's all good. Hope everybody's doing well. This is what I got. This is my recent LCS purchase on the pullback on the silver prices. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you in another video. I'll do the mail call from the mint. Y'all take care.